Good morning, children. How are you all? Are you all enjoyed the holidays? I hope you all are enjoyed the holidays happily. Happy New Year, children. Okay, today we are going to see the fourth lesson in the computer, that is the formatting in MS Word. So, formatting, what is mean by formatting? Formatting is nothing but the decorations. What all are the decorations we can do on a documents? Okay, first formatting is the changing font size and colors, and then alignment and spacing, more with the documents, and creating a list. These all are the topics we are going to see in this lesson. First one is changing the size and color, font size and the color. If we want to increase the size of the text we typed in the document, we can use the font size option to change the size of the text. First I will say what is the formatting. Formatting is used to change the appearance of our document. Formatting is change the appearance of our document. So if we want to change the text size, first select the text. Whatever formatting you want to do in the document, first you have to select the text. Then only the text is highlighted, and then you can select the fonts from the font option in the title menu bar. Below the menu bar you have the icons, many icons. From that select that font option. The arrows will be appear there. What all are the fonts appeared in the will be displayed here. Select the required font, then the selected text will be changed to that font. Next, let us see how to change the font size. If you want to increase the size of the text, you can use the font size option. First, select the text, go to the fonts group option, the font size option. The different sizes will be available. Select the required size. The font will be changed to that selected size. Next one is the bold, italics and underline, BIU option. Below this font size and the font option, the BIU option will be available. B for bold, I for italics, U for underline. Bold text, see, look at this example here. This is the example for bold text. So the text will be highlighted like this. This is the example for underlined text. The text will be underlined. And then this is for italics. The text will be slightly slanting in model. Okay, this is the example for italics. So if we want the required model, select the text and then go to the option bold, italic or underline. Okay, next we are going to see how to change the color of the font. Suppose if we want to highlight the important points in our document, we can use this font color option to increase the attractive of the documents. Okay, to do this, first select the text. Whatever options if you want to apply for the text, you should select it first. Okay, so select the text, go to the option, the A. See, this is the icon for the font color. This A icon is available here. Select that, click on that down arrow of that A icon. The different colors available in the system will be displayed. That from that select the required colored. The text will be changed to that selected color. Next we are going to see about the alignment and spacing. Alignment is used to make our document very neat. If the alignment is not properly set, the document will not look like a neat document. It will be not neat. Okay, see, three alignment options will be available here. First one is the left alignment, second one right alignment and center alignment. One more option is available here, that is the justify alignment. Okay, left alignment is used to see here the text is aligned left. So this is the example for left alignment. See, look at this topic. This topic is in the center. So this is example for center alignment. See here that this text are aligned in the right side. So this is the example for right alignment. So these all are the three types of alignment available in the MS Word. What all are the three alignments? Left, right and center alignment. Next, we are going to see about the changing the line spacing. What is line spacing? Line spacing is nothing but the vertical distance between the lines of the text in the document. So see here, the space between the one line and the another line is called the line spacing. Sometimes if we want to need the more space between the line, we can use this option, line spacing. To do so, first select the text, then click the down arrow of the line spacing option. See, this is the icon for line spacing. Just click on the down arrow of that line spacing option. The different sizes of line spacing option will be displayed there. Select the required size. The document will be changed to that line spacing. Okay, next we are going to see about creating a list. If we want to add a points in the document, we can use the list option. One is the bullet option and another one is the numbering option. So bullet option is the list will be displayed using these symbols. In the in the numbering option, the list will be numbered as 1, 2, 3 or Roman letters, anything. Okay, first we will see how to apply the bullets for the list. First, select the text and then go to the bullet option. This is the icon, bullet icon. Select the bullet icon. Click this down arrow of the bullet icon. The different types of bullets will be available is displayed. Select the required one. Then the selected text will be displayed like this list. Okay, suppose if you want to add the numbers to your list, you can use the numbering option. See, this is the icon for numbering option. Just click on the down arrow of numbering option. The different types of numbering option, alphabets, Roman letters will be displayed there from there. Select any one option. The selected list will be look like this. See, bullets have a number and numbering of bullets have a symbol and numbering options have a numbers. Okay, next we are going to see about some more options of MS Word, adding a page numbers to our document. So if you want to insert a page number to all the pages, just go to insert tab. Okay, the font, all the font option is available in the file tab. If you want to add the page number, go to the insert tab and then select the page number option. From the page number, different types of page number is available there. See, top, in the top of the page or bottom of the page, in the center, top center or the left side or right side, wherever we want to insert the page number, just locate, select the required model, then the page number will be displayed in the document. If you want to see the page number, go to the print preview option. It is easy for you to view our page number, or otherwise the page number will be available here, bottom left corner. With what page number we are currently available will be displayed here. See here, 1 of 1. So this document have 1 pages. For we are in the first page. Suppose if our document have the 10 pages, it will be displayed like this, 1 of 10. So in the first page we are available, but the document have the 10 pages. Okay, this is the way to add a page number. Next we are going to see the changing a text case. Text case means if you want to change the style of the font or text, we can use this text case option. 5 options is available in the text case. First one is the sentence case, second one is the lower case, third one is upper case, fourth one is capitalize each word, and then fifth one is the toggle case. So sentence case is nothing but the first letter will be displayed in the capital letter. All the remaining letters will be in the small. This is the sentence case. Second one is the lower case. Lower case is nothing but small letter. All the letters will be displayed in a small letter. Next one is the uppercase. Uppercase is the capital letter. All the letters selected text will be displayed in the capital letter. Next one is capitalize each word. The first letter of each word will be displayed in the capital. That is the capitalize each word. Toggle case is the inversion of whatever we do. Okay, see, this is the inversion of capitalize each word. First letter small and remaining letters are capital. See, these all are the options available in the cases. If you want to change the case, go to the option A. This is the icon for this case option. From that, select the required case. The selected text will be changed. In this lesson, we saw about formatting a text in MS Word, and then how to add a bold, italics and underline, and then line spacing option, changing the case. Okay children, go through the video. Have a nice day.